morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Tokyo. Looks like we've got all kinds of roundabouts going on. Loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop. You start with 4 roundabouts, and anytime you want more, here, take 2. For the love of God, use roundabouts, says Mini Motorways. And hey, I think roundabouts are most useful if you have an awful lot of them. So this is a good combination to show off roundabouts. I tend to, when I build with roundabouts, I tend to build, I build one central roundabout and I'm like, oh, all of my roads can just run through this roundabout. That'll be fine. And that turns out not to be fine. But if you have one, at every intersection, or if you have clusters of them, I think they're a little bit more powerful. So we're going to try. We're going to try to build around some roundabouts, because after all, the game has given us so many with which to work. I don't think we're going to have one here, though. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to pull this pink road down. Actually, you know what? We can do this now. We can come out and around to here. There. We don't even have to have these two roads together. Thought they were going to share the road, but they don't have to. How about that? How's that? All right. As is custom, I would like to send a shout out because you see something different up at the top of the screen there. First of all, we will take 2 traffic lights and 20 road pieces. But let's send a shout out first to...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Cloth VOVG. Thank you so much for following. But, as you can tell, Cloth VOVG is not alone. Not alone at all.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
The king of all fools made a very foolish decision. His Majesty decided to follow me, the _Goog, on Twitch. That was a foolish move. No, but I thank you very much, the king of fools, for coming in and following. And, to the best of my ability to tell, neither of these two people are, in fact, horrible spammy follow bots or potential future hate raiders. They seem to be actual human beings who, consume things on Twitch and made the conscious decision to follow the _Goog. So thank you for that, Cloth VOVG and the king of all fools. It kind of sucks that I still have, my first reaction... Oh, we're going to take traffic lights because I have 4 roundabouts. My first reaction when I open OBS and I see that 2 people have followed me overnight, my first reaction is still, ooh, 2 new followers, that's great. Immediately thereafter, within seconds, I have the, oh, what if they're bots thought. And that's not a good thought to have. That's not a good thought to have in the least. And, this is me, the pasty-faced white guy with the audience that usually measures in the single digits, who has never been hate-rated or exposed to this kind of bullshit, ever. And I still have that thought, just because I do have bots that follow. I've had my share of Haas experiences. And, I know that it happens, and I have seen testimonials about it, and, there was the whole ADOT thing. But, it seems like that's actually having a tangible result, because just yesterday, Twitch announced that they are rolling out new tools to try to combat this kind of hate-rating bullshit. Incidentally, real quick, focusing on the game here, I'm going to connect these roads because I think these 2 buildings are falling a little bit behind for whatever reason. Also, give me a motorway. So now this is one long singular road with 5 houses on it, and these 5 houses can choose to go wherever they like. So, you go out here. We'll save that tree for now. And you can go up to there. That's fine. This is a perfect place for a pink house to spawn, actually. Perfect place for this pink business to spawn, because we still have just this one road right here. I might turn this house and point it this way, because more often than not, you're gonna be going this direction. But now at least these guys can support this one down here, if they want. Okay, so, can I? No, I cannot. Well, it's good to know that I can't. what if you were to come out here and we do that? So you run over to here, and then right there, we stick a traffic light. Might have been simpler just to put a motorway here for you, but this is the more long-term feasible plan. So let's go with that. So yeah, just yesterday, Twitch announced that they are rolling out new security measures designed to counteract hate raiding and follow botting and all of that BS. I will take another bridge because I just used both of my bridges. And I'm just going to read directly from the Polygon article here, which I will put in the chat for folks who are watching live, and I will put in the description for folks watching on YouTube. I will do that after I look at these rose golds here. I think I just want to do basically this. Send you swooping up here. Whee! Like so. Okay. After an upswell in targeted harassment on the streaming platform Twitch, an organized boycott of the website on the part of its users, and a lawsuit to pursue 2 alleged harassers, Twitch has announced the new steps it's taking to protect users against targeted harassment on the platform, including a new feature, phone-verified chat. The new settings will enable streamers to require that, quote, some or all users verify a phone number before chatting, close quote, Twitch told Polygon on Wednesday. This all sounds good so far. You right here are an annoyance. Why don't we have you come out to here, stick a traffic light right there. I don't have a bridge to deal with you, though. In the long term, I'm going to want a bridge right here. For right now, we're going to point you out this way and have a motorway that comes here and handles that. Now, this circular business is also going to be a problem. You can connect to that without issue. You can connect to... I have run out of road tiles. Okay. Well, the hope is I take a bridge. Well, this is going to be a long... No, it's not. It's going to be a very short bridge. It's going to go right there. It's going to be fine. Let's see. I think I need the road tiles more than I need the motorway, actually. So let's do that. We'll send this road down to here. Now, here's the issue. This nonsense here doesn't really allow for okay, I think I'm going to replace this traffic light for right now with a roundabout. Replace that with a roundabout. Pass that right there. Put that right there, stick a traffic light here. And then right here, we're going to have more traffic lights. Like a traffic light here and a traffic light here. And then we do this BS, all of which is designed to get these light blues to be able to service this circular building. It's kind of awkward and gross. I would rather handle this with a single motorway. Once we get another bridge, we'll be able to do that. We'll run the dark blues over here, turn this back into a traffic light, and send these guys flying. For right now, with a 4th traffic light, that's going to be fine. You don't have anything to do right now, and that's just okay. That's just going to suck for you for the moment. Okay, so this is going to continue. Quote, curbing this type of behavior is and will continue to be a top priority for us, a blog post from the company said. We're optimistic that this will have a significant impact on curbing any kind of chat-based harassment, including targeted bot attacks, a representative said to Polygon via email. Okay. So, again, it all sounds good so far. What are we going to do with you? Oh, you went circular. That's why all of these dudes are spawning. You know, we may require a more permanently viable long-term solution for these pinks. For the moment. For the moment, why don't you come up to here, swoop in like that. You can go there. You can exist right here. Is this for traffic lighted nonsense the actual answer? I kind of sort of refuse to believe that. I am out of road tiles. Fortunately, it is Sunday, so let's see what we get. I will take a bridge and 20 road pieces. I will kill this motorway and all of this blue road because we don't actually need it anymore. Because we're going to have a bridge that goes right here and connects there. So now these guys out here are all fine, right? This was not previously connected. I'm basically undoing everything I did last week. Stick a traffic light right there. So now this is all fine. I can kill that. These guys here don't really have... There. You go up to there. You go there. There. Now, if this winds up being rose gold, that's just lovely. But we can't bet on that right now. What we can bet on is getting you... What if you guys... Okay, so once this motorway goes away, like once the dark blues are totally done using this motorway, which they will be shortly. Once this motorway goes away, we're going to put the motorway on this little stretch of blue road. Like we're going to put it basically right here. These guys can feed out here into the motorway or up here to the business. The motorway is going to deliver passengers here. Now, I am going to do a roundabout right here. Yes. I'm going to do a roundabout there. It feeds up like so. One spur of the roundabout is going to go... Okay, once these road tiles go away, I'm going to curve this here. A spur of the roundabout is going to come in here. And this is all going to be fine. Matter of fact, I can do that part of it right now, which allows me to do this part of it. So these 4 purple houses feed into the roundabout. They go either here to this pink business, down the road to this other pink business, or... Actually, hold on. Because they could also want to curve awkwardly and come down to the circle. That would be gross. How do I stop them from wanting to do that? I don't think I do. I think I just deal with it. If they do that, fine. Not the end of the world. Now, you two. You are going to want to be somewhere. You might as well be here with a traffic light. This is not a perfect traffic light because you're going to want to turn left against it, but you're so far removed from the flow of traffic, you're going to be the last guys out. So this is still mostly going to be fine. Alright, now I have my motorway back. I can deliver the numero uno up to right there, just as I wanted, and keep this circle afloat. This blue business right in here still only has 1 piece of support. You know, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. I think I'm going to do something about that. think what I'm going to do about that is connect... I have run out of road tiles again. Well, for this week, I'm not going to do anything about that. I had a thought, but it turns out that's not a good thought. This is all fine. So the purples are going to come here to the circle. This guy's going to be fine. You... Ooh. Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. I see. Huh. Well, for right now... Actually, for right now, I can't do anything. I need to get some road tiles back right now. Like, right now. Let me do that. Let me connect this. Now, if you wanted to come out like that, now the yellow guys can go around here, up into the roundabout, and up like so. That kind of works. If I had a bridge, I could make a road go up here. Yeah, if I had a bridge, I could cross this river, and that would be useful. That's a thing I want to do at some point. Okay. Not right now, though. Right now, let's do this. Let's make that a traffic light. This is not a perfect traffic light, but it's going to be okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want a road that goes up here. Get these yellows a more efficient path. That'll be more efficient both of the ways they're going, actually. Which will just be super. That'll be good. Hey, that did turn into a rose gold after all. That's just fucking wonderful. All right, give me 30 road tiles. Now, you are going to be right here, and these rose golds are just going to point out straight rather than turny. That's going to be fine. You have no need to do anything other than this. That'll be just fine. Now, I didn't get the bridge that I was hoping for, which is a shame. However, let's connect. Let's do a roundabout right here, because that's going to come out here. And now you, purple guys, are going to want to get down here. I can run you out of here, over to here, down into this big roundabout, and I'm starting to build my entire road network around a single roundabout. That never goes poorly, right? That never, ever goes poorly. Never, ever, ever goes poorly, does that. Never. In the history of humanity has that gone poorly. I almost want to stick another roundabout right here to deal with this kind of clustery nonsense. But I don't think I will. Instead, I think you are just going to want to go boop and then boop up there. You can just go onto the network somehow. That'll be fine. You can have your very own spur because you're special. Pinks down here. Pinks down here are fine. You can get onto the network that way. You're fine. It's great that you exist. Let's connect you two back. That'll prohibit me from connecting this guy, but that's going to be fine. This guy doesn't need to exist right now. A lot of purple spawning. Is this guy going to go circle or something? That's a concern. Not a present concern, but a future concern. Okay. You know, what if I tried... Can I replace this with a roundabout and send some of these purples up there? Would that be better for them? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. So, you know, that's all of the preamble stuff. Let's take 30 more road tiles. Okay. So. My thought was we could connect these right here so that maybe you go up that way. Let's try that. Let's leave that as an option. Maybe no one will ever do this. But maybe someone will. Maybe that'll be faster for you. Now, I also... That might even be faster for the yellows. It might be. It's possible. Never know. Speaking of things that might be faster, what if we just did that and stuck a traffic light right there? So now, this one single pink can come and turn left. Well, these pinks too. These pinks too. They can come up that way. They can go here. That'll be fine. Okay, everybody go. Oh, right. You can be connected that way. The idea, per Twitch's account of how the feature will work, is that the phone-verified chat will make it more difficult for bad actors to evade channel bans. So basically, people can set it so that people who want to chat in their channel need to verify their phone number. Like, prove that they're an actual human being. Which is just, like, one would be forgiven for being surprised that that was a new thing. It's like, oh, that wasn't already the deal? No, that was not already the deal. I'm going to stick a traffic light right there. These rose golds technically don't have any way to get here, do they? They would have to go through the plaza. As a temporary measure, I think I'm fine with this. It may turn out to be problematic for them. Hello, Dark Blues. Why are you taking forever to get here? It may have something to do with the fact that your road is made out of Swiss cheese and nonsense. That, one would be forgiven for pointing out that your road is made of Swiss cheese and nonsense. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic lights you have to work against to get anywhere. Could I maybe replace some of them, or one of them, with a roundabout? A roundabout here would be very helpful, particularly for the blue business that is constantly floundering on the brink of extinction. Yeah, let's do it. That'll increase traffic flow in this direction a little bit, which is a good thing. We can also, what we can do? We can point you boop and up to here. So now people can use this as a cut through to get up there into this roundabout. There. That sounds theoretically helpful. You being a circle does not sound helpful in the slightest. And yet you are. Why have you done this? I cannot believe you have done this. Okay, you point out there. You point out there. You too, I don't know. Give me 2 more traffic lights to figure it out. You point out here. Why are you Dark Blues taking so long to get here? Possibly because they have to cross, 3 different access roads, and they have cars spawning, coming out of driveways in front of them pretty much all the livelong day, and there is no direct road for these Dark Blues. It's actually very difficult to be a Dark Blue guy right now. That might have something to do with it, just as a thought. Let's see. You yellow guys, why don't you point out right here? I guess we'll do a traffic light there for you. Yeah. You can come here, and we'll do a traffic light. What if we did a roundabout instead? This doesn't make any sense. This road that I'm crafting here makes no sense. And yet, it feels silly. Let's do that. Let's give a little bit more access to... Yeah, we can do that. Get a few more houses who don't have to go through the plaza to get down here. This might actually just be fine. Now, oh, gross. Oh, I do not approve of that. Oh, I absolutely do not approve of that. Who decided that was a good idea? Okay, well, this is the way now, I guess. Oh, so awful. Alright, you're gonna go into the roundabout. Can you, like, come here and give me one more spur? Thank you. Because I guess I want these purples, to come into the roundabout and go down here. This is just awful. Oh, no. Okay, well, this is the way it is now, I suppose. It's not the end of the world. It's just going to mean, more of them. That, I suppose, is fine. I should have drawn this road a long time ago. But if I come around here and down to here and boop and boop and boop and boop, these purples here don't have to come down here. They can go up and around and get to these two businesses if they want. Let's do that and a traffic light right here. That'll be fine. That'll be totally fine. Everybody go. Oh right, the dark blues are fucked. That's still an issue. I mean, they're on the road. You can see them on the road there. It's just a question of can they get here in time, which, I mean, maybe. Oh god, now they have two places to go. Fucking wonderful. Okay. Let's draw you this right here. It is Wednesday and I'm out of road. Okay, come on, dark blues. Oh, don't go circle. Actually, going circle in the short term, going circle is fine because that means this business has more capacity. It's actually fine right now. In the long term, it's bad because that means more people are going to need to be there and I don't have room for more people. But for right now, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. If I can get a motorway this weekend, I would be so happy. With a motorway this weekend, I would be ecstatic. If I can live to see this weekend, I would be so happy. I would be so very happy. Look at all of this rose gold nonsense, by the way. It's a lot of rose gold nonsense. You all just live right there right now. I don't have the space to think about you at this moment. I'm just too busy staring at this dark blue and hoping it stays alive somehow. Stay alive somehow. Stay alive. It's not going. It's done. It's done. Damn it. 1,008 commuters over 69 days. Oh, that's an embarrassment. Number 1556 overall. Doesn't feel good. I feel like I let that one get away from me. Could have been a bigger score. Oh, do we have time for one more? It is 7:28. You know what? We're going to be playing more Mini Motorways on Twitch later tonight. I think we're just going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to, again, Cloth VOVG and the King of All Fools for coming in with the follows off stream. And, the TLDR of the Twitch article is you need to verify your account with a phone number or an email address now, which seems like, basic fucking shit. And you can only have 5 accounts now instead of an infinite number created by bots designed for spamming and hate speech. Again, seems like basic fucking shit. But hey, at least Twitch is doing something, right? Right. Let's take that as a positive as we go on with our day. Later today, for the folks on YouTube, there will be more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trials and tribulations. And for the folks, again, here on Twitch, there will be another episode of Let's Play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're going to play more Mass Effect 3 later tonight, and then we will record tomorrow's edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. If you only watch Good Morning Mini Motorways, then I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.